The Michael Jackson investigation, Heidi Fly's story, the Menendez murders. A special report on the forgotten cases on Entertainment Tonight.
Tonight at 7:30.
Oh, I can't believe all the papers we have to sign just...
You didn't have to come here with us.
Please, I do not mind.
Nadine and I can take care of this place. Go back home.
Buzz, it's fine, all right? I want to see how things are going here anyway. Oh.
You and Frank got to talk this afternoon, right?
Oh, yeah, I forgot to thank you both. Thank you for taking Marina with you so we could have the afternoon. Hey, I got an idea for you.
What?
You go inside, ask Stavros what kind of soup he's making today so we know, all right?
Things are okay, right? You straighten things out with Frank, right?
Buzz,
what?
You know I love you, right?
Yeah.
But this is our marriage, and it's sort of our business, and I know you're concerned, but...
Gotcha.
Oh, no. Oh, no, Buzz. We have to get married.
What are you talking about, Nadine?
Well, I mean, we have to be married. It says right here, to be on the game show. You have to be married under penalty of law. I didn't think they were going to make such a big deal out of this. So now what are we going to do? I mean, we can't sign these papers unless we're married, really. And if we don't sign the papers, we can't get on the show. And if we can't get on the show, we can't win all that money.
Well, I've been here before. See if I can remember. White, not pregnant. Blue, pregnant. Who is it?
Jenny, you gotta give it back to me. Frank, send her to Eleni. I need it now. I want you to give it back to me.
Come on, Lucy. What are you hiding?
Hiding? Nothing.
Oh, I wish people wouldn't insult my intelligence. I saw you trying to hide something, Lucy.
No, I was just cleaning up, putting things away. It's almost time to
Lucy,
go.
I know how fond you are of Alan Michael, but you work for me, dear, and I expect loyalty.
But yeah, but I don't understand exactly what you're getting at, Miss...
Alan Michael's contract is somehow mysteriously missing.
You mean it's not in the file?
Obviously not, or we would have found it there.
So what are you saying, that I stole it?
All right, look, all we're saying is that if you are protecting Alan Michael, we understand. When you care about somebody, that's what you do. But this is a very serious business matter, Lucy, one that could have all kinds of repercussions. So if you are hiding this contract, we prefer it if you would just hand it over. No questions asked. Everything will be forgotten, right?
Absolutely. If, on the other hand, you refuse, well, that does tell us that perhaps you're not right for this job after all.
This portion of Guiding Light is presented by Dawn Dishwashing Liquid. Dawn takes grease out of your way.
48 Hours, tonight on CBS.
Risk to protect him? Think about that.
Sorry. I shouldn't have hidden it.
Magazine? Magazine?
Yeah. I shouldn't be reading on a job. I honestly don't. I was just here. It was the end of the day. I was finished. I was relaxed.
Quickly here, well, I haven't always been surrounded by, especially lately. To question your loyalty or your honesty, and I do appreciate that, Lucy.
Thank you, Miss Spalding.
All right, Lucy, look, I think that you're getting into some serious overtime here. Why don't you go home, okay? And we'll look for the contract tomorrow.
Okay.
Yes, good. And Lucy, did you make those lunch reservations for me?
Yes, I did, and I also reconfirmed tomorrow's appointment.
Thank you.
All right, look, why don't I walk you to your car, okay?
That's okay. I promised my dad I would call him before I left here, so I'll just lock up and see you tomorrow.
Yes. See you tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night.
Jenna, you lied to me about what Eleni said to you the other day. You let me believe that there was still a chance just because you didn't want me to take the Spaulding presidency. I mean, come on, admit it, Jenna.
I didn't lie. There was exactly a conversation.
Yes, and she changed her mind. You let me believe that there was still hope.
You believed what you wanted to believe. I told you that you shouldn't get so involved, but you didn't want to hear that. Take it it's finished? I'm very, very sorry.
Just give me the letter.
Why do you want the letter? What difference is this going to make now?
You don't get it, do you? You don't have any idea what it's like to love somebody so much that you lose all sense of reason. You just keep right on loving them. Even though you know that there's no possible way that they can love you back. Or at least love you the way that you want them to. You keep thinking that there's going to be some miracle, some magic word, some piece of paper that can make a difference. Get it? I don't know why I'm telling you this. There's no possible way you can understand. Jenna. Okay. Name your price. Whatever you want, I'll give it to you. Just give me the letter.
Here it is. I found it.
What? Oh, well, the solution to all our problems. It's well a box. What's inside, dear?
Well,
What?
oh, look. Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Oh, my God. You saved these?
Well, I
All these
love that
years?
movie. Yes. I love that. I always wanted to be Holly Golightly. And, plus, it was the first actual date that we had.
You know, it was. It really was. Mm-hmm. It was.
Mm-hmm. You took me to see Breakfast at Tiffany's, even though you wanted to go see that awful movie about the scientist who wanted to become a lizard.
Oh, what? That was a hideous sun demon. That was great. What's...
Oh, that's nothing.
No, wait a second. This is lipstick. You kissed my ticket stub?
Well, all the teenage girls did that back then when, you know, they had programs or tickets from things that they wanted to save. It meant sort of that maybe you'd get kissed again. Maybe.
It did?
Yeah.
Well...
Do you remember this?
You brought the popcorn? You brought the popcorn from Breakfast at Tiffany's?
No, you silly. Remember, this is the popcorn from our first Christmas tree. Remember? Oh, we lived upstairs. I was pregnant with Frankie. And we were in that little room.
That was a tough year.
Oh, if you mean it's because we didn't have much money, I guess you're right. But we decided that we weren't going to spend money on a Christmas tree, right?
You were saving up for Frank, for God's sake.
And I guess you could tell how disappointed I was, because when I came upstairs on that Christmas Eve, there was the most beautiful Christmas tree I'd ever seen in my whole life.
Please, that was a scrawny tree. Got it from Dirty Dottie's. It was leftovers.
Yeah, I know, but you'd put popcorn all over it and holly berries, and remember all the candles that you had all over the room? It was the most beautiful Christmas tree I'd ever seen, ever. Look, picture of it.
Look at that.
And there's a picture of you next to the tree, wearing that scarf that I gave you.
Yeah, I love that scarf. What do you mean the thought you made it? You didn't make it? You didn't?
Well, I never got the thing of knitting, you know, and so... Well, we weren't supposed to spend money on presents, remember? So, I traded with Joni. I mean, I gave her my favorite cashmere sweater, and she knitted the scarf for me to give to you.
You faked my scarf.
Well, not really.
This is nice. All these memories.
You haven't even seen the best part yet.
What?
Oh, damn it.
What? What's wrong?
I'm actually feeling sorry for you.
Yeah, well, don't. I didn't come over here for a shoulder to cry on.
Well, I'm not offering you a shoulder. I'm offering you some advice. Forget about the stupid letter and just get on with your life.
It's not that easy.
Easy? I didn't say it was going to be easy.
You know, if only I had... Hell. I've made so many mistakes, I don't even know where to begin. I don't even know why I took that letter. I guess I just figured that this time was okay because I was doing it for the right reasons. I believe that she loved me more than she did Frank, that maybe she just needed time. You know, she can come around on her own. But I was wrong. The truth was staring me right in the face. And I just ignored it. I just thought that she loved me more than she loved Frank.
If I give you this letter, will you swear everything that you hold precious, that you will not push me out of our business?
You got it.
I'm sure I should have this in writing. Something tells me that your word is more than your signature right now. Don't let me down. Please don't let me down. This is all I have. It's very important that I support myself now. You may have 100 other things that you can fall back on, but this is it for me. If you do anything...
You have my word. I know that doesn't stand for a lot most of the time. But I promise you, it does this time. Thank you.
What now?
I don't know. I just know that I can't leave things the way they are. I owe you.
Not only is Alan Michael in business with Jenna, he's also using his contacts to steal Spaulding clients.
You cannot steal away satisfied customers.
You can if you have inside information.
So all you have to do now is build a better mousetrap, or in this case, a sweeter smelling lotion. There you go.
Whose side are you on, anyway?
Well, I'm just on the side of good old-fashioned American free enterprise system. It's called competition.
But Alan Michael's contract expressly forbids
The issue here is not a contract.
It certainly is.
It certainly is not. The issue here is your hurt feelings and how you're disappointed.
All right, no one likes to be taken advantage of. But this is about business, Fletcher.
No, it's not. Alan Michael is not some former sleazy employee who tried to cook the books. He is your nephew, your flesh and blood, the kid you bred for the boardroom.
Who tried to stab me in the back.
But that was after you jerked away the Spaulding presidency from him so abruptly. Now, please, why don't the two of you just call it even? Start over.
It's too late.
That's how you feel at the moment. Why don't you just wait a few days?
I'm afraid I don't have that luxury now.
That's it. Sit. Sit. I got something to tell you. No, it's just right there. Park it. Thank you. Spaulding Pharmaceuticals is a worldwide conglomerate. Now, how much damage can Alan Michael and Jenna do? What are we talking about here? Hand lotion?
It's a start, Fletcher, and if the board gets wind that I am soft on my own nephew, that'll cause them to think that... to question my leadership. This is the tiny little split that could just destroy Spaulding if I'm not very careful here.
Aren't you just giving them a little too much credit?
No. Not if Alan Michael's father's involved.
My darling, not so long ago, you told me that Alan barely acknowledges the existence of Alan Michael. Besides, everybody knows that Alan's in a cooler for a few more months.
I know, Fletch. But somehow, I don't know, I get the feeling that all of this is connected. I mean, there's this insidious letters to the stockholders. There's Alan Michael breaking his contract. And then there's my brother. No. Well, you're probably right.
Of course I am.
I don't know why I always think Alan is up to something.
It's your package, Mr. Spaulding.
The only difference between these eggs and our eggs is,
No, I guess it was even when we were little. Yeah. If I had something Alan wanted, he just took it.
That's what big brothers are supposed to do.
Oh, yeah, but this was different. No, Alan thought he was entitled. And if I'd complain about anything... Oh, I remember, my grandmother gave me this doll. It wasn't just any little cuddly, holdy doll. This was a beautiful porcelain face doll with the most gorgeous satin and lace gown I'd ever seen in my life. Oh, I loved her. I could just sit and stare at her for hours and hours and hours.
You're not going to tell me that Alan wanted that doll, are you?
No. Not for himself. He had this little girlfriend, Jennifer. She said, I love that dolly, too. So Alan just stole it from me and gave it to Jennifer. Naturally, I cried and I cried. Wouldn't come out of my room for days. And finally, I went and told my grandmother. She, of course, made Alan promptly go get the doll, bring it back. But I will never forget standing in that hallway, Alan holding the doll out to me, and I was just about to grab her, and he deliberately dropped her right on the marble floor. Beautiful little porcelain face scattered into 100 bits. And he just stood there and said, it's all your fault. If you hadn't been so selfish, none of this would have happened. Alan did some terrible things. Somehow I always end up feeling like I was supposed to apologize.
Well, maybe when you were a kid. But not now.
Well, that's not really true. You know, when I fell in love with Eric, I was happier than I'd ever thought I'd ever be. And even though I knew my father disapproved vehemently, so I asked him to help me. They didn't lift one finger. No, you see, Alan always thought he knew better, not just for himself, but for me as well. Well, I won't let him do that to me again.
It's good. It's good. As long as you don't let the sins of Alan the father fall upon Alan Michael the son.
I'll try.
Now, let's
change the subject, something more cheerful. Dr. Reed has a prescription, some medicine that's going to go down very nicely with you. I prescribe that you take a nice, quiet dinner for two, followed by a nice, quiet dessert for two in bed.
How about a nice late supper? Because I have
Going out?
Yeah, I don't want to go, Fletcher, but if I allow anyone to get away with anything right now, well, I can't do that.
Here it is. Here it is. I got it.
What?
Got it.
What? The marriage license? Is it the marriage license?
I would never throw this out.
You are amazing, woman. I can't believe it. You found not only the popcorn and stuffs, but the marriage license. This is it. This is
Nadine,
all for
somebody,
what?
could you please cover for me? Something has come up, okay?
Go. It's all right. Don't worry about it.
Can I get a refill over here?
Huh? In a minute. Where do I sign?
Right there. Oh,
Okay, your turn.
okay, wait. I got to do one more thing first.
What?
One little thing. Ta-da.
Oh.
It's my old wedding band.
Nadine.
Okay, I know it looks a little green. I can just shine it up.
Green was the color it was when I got it at the docks from that guy. Remember? I told you that only the best gold turned green because it wasn't on somebody's finger.
Well, I knew that wasn't true.
Oh, you believed it. You said you knew the best gold was green because the best diamonds were blue.
I never believed it. I was only saying that so you wouldn't feel bad. Really. Well, it didn't matter to me then anyway, and it doesn't matter now, so come on, put it on.
It's too small.
Don't put it on me, silly. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on, I just want to get in the mood.
What for?
Well, to sign the papers. You know, just, I want to feel like I'm married. Just, you know how method actors do. I learned that in Hollywood. Come on. I heard about it. I mean, they talked about it. Come on.
Method actors?
You're right. I want to feel like
All right, I'll put the thing on.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, guys. What's going on?
Nothing. Look, can you hold down the fort for a while? I have to take her out for a root beer.
Yeah, I can handle it.
Root beer?
What does a guy got to do to get a refill around here?
Oh, just be patient. Everything comes to those who wait.
Hi. You want some help? Hey, you know what I found? Usually works better if somebody's doing it with you. See, all you need is just a little push to get you going. Just like that. Good. Now make sure you hold on tight.
It's time to go. Daddy's waiting for us.
Thank you.
Michael? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I tried to get here as fast
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you or anything. But it is important. I have something for you.
Oh, Michael, please don't do this.
No, Eleni, you don't understand.
No, you don't understand. There's nothing that you can say
Eleni,
or write down.
This belongs to you.
Please, no.
The words in the letter, this belongs to you.
Michael, please don't do this.
Being sorry just isn't enough. Sometimes you have to learn from your mistakes. I think I'm finally doing that. Just give me a chance to be the husband that I can be. A husband who just wants to be able to love you for the rest of his natural life. I guess you'd rather hear those words coming from Frank, huh?
Yes. Yes, I would. Why are you doing this, Al Michael? Why are you doing this to yourself? You know that Frank and I are going to be together now.
Yeah, I'm saying it because they're not my words, Eleni. They're Frank's. He wrote you a letter that you never received.
underneath your door. I took it before you had a chance to read it. I believe that you loved me, Elena. I believe that this time we were going to make it, and that nothing and nobody was going to get in the way because it was meant to be.
You're wrong, Michael. You were wrong to take this letter. Why did you do this?
Look, Lenny, I couldn't risk being so close to you again and then losing you. I took the letter on impulse, Eleni, and then I didn't know how to give it back. And then I didn't want to risk manipulating you and lying to you anymore. I mean, especially since I had built up your trust. Look, Eleni, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I disappointed you. I disappointed myself, too. I thought I had the real truth this time. I believed I could love you better than Frank ever could. I thought that there was nobody who could give you the things that I could. I'm sorry for being so arrogant.
Oh, Michael, it took you a lot of strength to give me this letter, and thank you.
Yeah, I guess then this only proves that you're making the right choice.
It's the only choice I could make.
Michael, I can't believe it.
He didn't ask you to?
No, he doesn't even know about it. So here I am. I'm just thinking to myself, why? Why do you stick your neck out, Lucy, for this guy? Doesn't even care about me. I'm an idiot. It's just a force of habit. I know it is.
Honey, we can't always
girl, Lucy.
pick the people we love.
What am I supposed to do now?
People like him, they're like gophers. They dig holes in your backyard. Sometimes the ways to get rid of them is to, like, dig up the whole damn yard.
Thanks for the advice, Dad.
Look,
I really screwed it up, that's all.
taking the contract was a mistake, but you can put it back.
Yeah, unless Miss Spaulding finds out and decides to fire me, and then I'll never get another job like this ever again in my
Who
life.
says she's gonna fire you? Put the contract back tomorrow, and who says you can't get a better job? You've worked for one of the toughest old birds in town. You've been successful at it.
I guess so.
Honey, the only thing you have to lose is your self-esteem. Don't lose it.
Yeah, well, that's easy to say, but one guy that you care about just flat out forgets about you.
He's a jerk. He's cute, but he's a jerk. You're better off without him.
I love you. Thanks.
Now that's real sweet.
Yeah. Well, he's just one of the few good guys left around.
Oh, should I tell us about some of your high school escapades?
Not if you want to.
You're right. He's a real prince. Look, the regular bartender's a little late. Can I get you something?
Yeah, I guess I'll just have a beer. Whatever you have on tap.
Oh, and how about you?
Make it a deuce.
Don't you love it when he talks like that?
Oh, look what the rolls dragged in.
You got car trouble or something?
No. I actually planned this little roadside adventure.
Oh, no, she's here. She found out about the contract. I knew it. She's gonna fire me. She's gonna have me arrested. What am I... Oh, great. Thank you very much. I'm gonna leave things. Tell her I got sick, or tell her, I will tell you something.
She's headed this way. It's too late. Don't make it worse.
Hi, Miss Spaulding. How are you? I'm sure that you came here to talk to me, and I'm very positive I can explain.
Buzz Cooper! Oh, boy, I'm going to make you regret the day you ever crossed me. You know, you Coopers are all cut out of the same cloth. You have far too many feelings of protectiveness for people who don't seem to give a damn about you.
Look, I don't know what you're upset about. Let's have a drink, okay?
Jenna Bradshaw, that's what. You lied to me about Jenna and Alan Michael.
You asked me to check up on her, and I did. What's the
You
problem?
told me they were having an affair.
Yeah? So I checked into it, and that's what I thought.
I paid you $5,000 for that little bit of false information, which I would now like back.
Well, maybe they're not involved now, but at the time...
No. They were never involved romantically. And you knew that. I never thought you were such a fool for love. You could have gotten back that beautiful Excalibur car, which, by the way, is worth a bloody fortune. But no, instead, you lie to me to protect her. Well, dear. Now, a week or two later, I find out the truth. And I wind up with a beautiful car and the truth, and you wind up owing me $5,000. Well, tell me, Buzz, was it worth it?
I figured it was worth a shot.
Yeah, well, the shot you took was at my expense. And I am tired of being taken advantage of. So give me back my $5,000.
Money's gone.
No. Don't tell me. You gave it to Jenna.
No, I owed my son, so I gave it to Frank.
Fine. Then he owes me now.
Oh, you stay away from him. I owe the money. I'll pay it back.
Either way, you really end up with nothing for this misplaced chivalry. And when I get through with Jenna, she'll end up with nothing as well. So, don't you just feel like the biggest damned old hero ever?
Hey, how you doing? Sit down. Are you having a bad night, too?
Look, I'm sorry. I'm just a little preoccupied. Just tried calling Melinda at a hotel in Paris. They said she checked out.
You know Parisians. They meant to tell you she switched to another dump.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It's just so frustrating. We just keep missing each other on the damn phone.
Yeah, she'll probably call you first thing in the morning.
We'll see. So where's my mother? I thought Donna said she was in here with you.
Yeah, she was until a few minutes ago, and she set sail on some mission of misery.
Where'd she go?
I don't know, but my guess would be she's looking for Alan Michael to drill a couple of holes in his head because she's very upset with him.
Yeah, well, she has every reason to be. Alan Michael was going behind her back.
Please save it. I heard all about it. I just wish she'd let go of it.
What are you talking about? Let it go? Alan Michael was trying to cheat her, Fletch. He might as well have had his hand in the till.
He didn't have his hand in the till, and she's blowing it way out of proportion, whatever it is he's done with the hand lotion. And what are you doing on the sidelines, egging them on for?
Look, I know that my cousin's little venture is not going to break Spaulding, all right? But my mother is worried about where it might lead. And with her brother getting out of jail soon, you know how she feels about the company.
Yeah, I know how she feels about the company. And I know how you feel about her, and I'm very happy about that. After all, I'm the person who encouraged you to bond with her and all like that. I'm just saying, be careful. Don't let this rivalry between you and your cousin turn you into one of these Spaulding isolationists, okay? Huh? He may be the Dark Prince, but he's still family, too.
Yeah, well, he hasn't been acting like family lately, I'll tell you that.
I don't want to dance this who did what to who tango anymore. My point is that if your mother is so worried about Alan burning his son at the stake, it's not the smartest idea in the world right now. Speak of the devil!
Said. I came to see Alexandra.
Super. Come on in. Sit down. Well, is it really true that there is life after Spaulding?
Yeah, I've got my priorities straight, which is what I want to discuss with Alexandra.
Terrific. You know what? I think I'll remove myself, go find Ben, and we'll, go shag some fly balls there in the ballroom. Mm-hmm. I'm sure the two of you will figure out something to talk about.
Would you like a drink?
No, thank you.
I guess this must not be easy. For any of us.
Well, I've made some bad decisions.
Well, I'm happy that you decided to come here and talk to us about it.
Yeah, well, I need to talk to Alexandra about this. But I guess we're going to have to get used to each other now, aren't we?
Well, look who's here. Just the man I've been thinking about.
Yes,
exquisite timing.
Yes, exactly. I was thinking the same thing, that the timing is very right. I've reconsidered it, Alex. I'm ready to take the position of president of Spaulding Enterprises.
Honey, are you okay?
Yeah, this is, it's the letter that Frank said that he had given to me that I never got.
Oh, yeah, he asked me about that. He was very upset.
Yeah.
Where did you find it?
Alan Michael had it.
Alan Michael? Well, how did he get it? Did he take it out of the house?
No, I think he thought that if I did not see it, that maybe there would still be a chance of he and I getting together.
That's a rotten thing to do.
I don't know, Nadine. I mean, I don't think it is all Alan Michael's fault. I gave him good reason to believe that there might be a chance for us to get back together. So, I don't know. I'm just glad that this whole thing is over, and maybe some good has come of all of this, you know?
Well, I don't know about that, Elena. You and Frankie have been going through hell for the past few months.
Yes, we have. But we managed to get through some things. We got to talk about things that were bad in our lives. We never talked about, and we fixed them. I mean, this is good. I don't know. There will be a lot of repairing to do, especially in trust, on both sides. Because I was blaming Frank for leading Julie on, and I did the exact same thing with Alan Michael.
Isn't it weird how that happens? The person that you fall in love with and get married to does something, and all of a sudden you realize he's not perfect. And then you get mad, but then something happens, and you realize you're not perfect either. But the best thing is, the great part, is that you almost love the person more after. It's true.
You know, I think that's why you've hung on to Buzz for so long, huh?
Oh, I don't know.
What is this?
Oh, this, just my old wedding band. That's all.
And why do you have it on?
Well, it's not for real, obviously. It's for the people on Soulmates. Kind of like a costume, you know.
Right.
Right. I'm so glad you and Frankie are back together. I really am. But I have to tell you something. A part of me feels very sorry for Alan Michael. I just think that he can't help loving you. Because sometimes when it comes to love, you don't have any choice.
No, you always have a choice, Nadine. Sometimes it is hard to make the right one, but you always know what is best in your heart.
She actually offered you $1 million car?
It isn't worth that much.
Yeah, but you turned it down because of Jenna?
Look, if I'd blown the whistle on her being in business with Alan Michael, she would have lost everything.
Yeah, but now you have. I didn't realize that you loved her that much. I mean, I knew that you cared about her, but...
It's over. Wasn't meant to be.
Yeah, in the meantime, she's hurt you. I think that stinks. And look, you're in a lot of trouble, and you never would have stolen that money, and you wouldn't have been on probation if it hadn't been for her.
Look, nobody held a gun to my head. It was my mistake.
Doris, what's the damage?
I'll be with you in a minute.
Can you get yourself home?
Yeah, I can, but why? Where are you going in such a hurry?
No place special.
Doris! What do I owe you?
Yes, I've followed your instructions very carefully. And I just have one question for you. Your instructions say that it will turn blue if positive. How blue does it need to turn? I see. Thank you. Pregnant with your baby.
Are they taking a secret honeymoon in a Trump Tower hideaway? Find out today at 5.
A special report, Al Cowlings and O.J. Simpson, from their days of glory to their days of pain, on hard copy.
Tonight at 7.